Welcome back. This is CBH4K and this is Phoenix Point. When last we left off, we finished the last of the tutorial missions and we're headed straight into the main game. Before we get started, I would just like to say thank you for coming and watch my channel. I would also like to say please like and subscribe if you want to check out more content on my channel. It's the best way for me to get that content to you, and thank you for doing that in advance. I'm going to put ED at the advanced, but that's fine. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? We upgraded them before we took off. So, okay, before we do anything else, let's do research. Now, I'm going to do a few tips to help you out here. In case you're struggling, always do this one. Always recruitment protocols first. Enables you to recruit soldiers. Now, you used to only be able to recruit soldiers from other havens you would run across. More on that later, but now you can recruit from your own base by going to the personnel tab and hitting the recruit tab. I'll wait to show you that one. And also after that, do Phoenix Archives. Then I would recommend you do this one. You do the autopsies, yeah. Just do the autopsies afterwards. The Ms. Sentinel, you can do that last, and Pandoran Evolution should be very last one because that's 6 days. Look how, yeah. Yeah, those are like a 2 day, maybe 3 days, and this one's 13 hours. So yeah, just do that one first. And then we'll just, oh, wait. Now, for manufacturing. In case you hadn't noticed, the Heavy, he has a lot of like accuracy debuffs attached to his armor, but it makes him really tough. So I would soft recommend that you, because they've helped buff those nerfs so they're not so bad, but I would still somewhat recommend you build yourself a set of sniper armor, like helmet, leggings, and you can keep the backpack if you want to, and like attach it, because they give a buff to his accuracy, and that's a wildly inaccurate weapon, but it fires 3 shots now instead of what it used to shoot, which was 1. So we're gonna make a Scarab. Yeah, we're gonna make that. You don't have to do that the first thing you manufacture, because it's resource intense. It costs you 48 materials and 80 tech. No, sorry, 60 tech. We have 80 tech left, 84 tech left. So I would recommend you not build a tank, because you might get a mission where you'll get a tank for free. But with that done, I suggest we go. The only reason I'm doing that is because I like having a tank as a backup in case my soldiers get injured or killed or stuff like that. And off we go. Okay, they were healed. That's what that message up top was. Everyone on the Manticore was healed. That's the name of our plane. We're gonna explore. Okay, we could do another resource mission, but we're gonna hold off on that.
Research complete.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The poison within. Alright. Oh, that was my phone. Please ignore that. There we go. Alright, took care of that. Now let's take care of this. Do we want... I think everything's good. Deploy squad. And here we go again. Do we dash? Actually, hold on. Before we do anything else, we're gonna dash up here. Now, dash allows us to move, like basically a half our full move. That would normally take 2 AP, but because we use dash, we use 1 AP and like 3 will points. It's a good trade-off to get yourself
doing it
quickly into somewhere and quickly back. Now we're gonna throw a grenade here. Side note: these used to be fireworms. Yeah. You know about shredding and blast damage, right? Yeah. If not, you'll figure it out. But yeah. Shredding and blast damage happens when you blow stuff up. It weakens armor and makes it easier for you to shoot things. There. I did a whole summary. Anyway, side note, these used to be fireworms. A lot more dangerous. I'm glad they gave us...
Target located.
Movie right here.
Ready to engage.
Gave us poison worms instead. Smooth move, X-Lax.
Ready.
For those who laughed at that, thank you.
Here I am. Let's
I appreciate it. Oh. Sniper.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay, who else is left?
Ready.
Okay, we're gonna have to dash you out. Actually, we'll just move back here. Yeah, just get back there, and we'll have you Overwatch. All right. Now, as for you, you're gonna jet jump up here. I recommend you do that on this mission. This is a special mission, by the way, where you meet the factions. I think that's what we'll do with this episode. We'll meet all the factions. Okay, let's get you out of here. Get you out of here.
I'm on the move.
Get you in there. Don't miss it. There we go. So what those do are they get close to you and they explode and spray poison all over you and they do a bunch of damage. It's really annoying.
I'm here. Check this out.
I could throw a grenade on it. There's no need for that though, because we're gonna get up here. You're gonna switch to your pistol.
Ready to engage.
You're gonna aim that pistol. So there we go. Alright. You might miss this, but if you do, we'll just retreat you. You didn't. Good job. Alright, stand by. Yeah, you stand by too.
I'm repositioning.
You get over here. You just Overwatch. You come over here, Sophie Brown, and you set up an Overwatch. I do like the fact we have name characters
Here comes the
from the tutorial. They're entirely optional. You don't have to keep them. But they're sort of like main characters in the Finks Point game, and I kind of like that. Because before we didn't really have that. Free aim.
Threat eliminated.
And there we go. Get you out of there.
I'll be right there.
Okay. Can we throw a grenade over there? Yes, we can. Ooh. Was that it? Yeah. Don't feel bad about using grenades a lot, especially in the early stages, because you will run across things that'll just, if one or more clump together, if like two or more clump together, I should say, then throw a grenade. If you have one that's sort of in a bad spot that you don't want to waste a resource, trust me, throw a grenade. Getting a new soldier costs way more resources than getting a new grenade. Now, you're not going to lose a soldier in like one volley of shots.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the One-Spawn to check them out. But I'm going to break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrian may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
Okay. Now they said the spiel, I'm going to say mine. You can hit. Now you have a choice here. We'd like to know more, which gives you some points with them and diplomatic points, or you can say we are not ready to put our faith in your dogma, which takes away diplomatic points. So I'm going to say we'd like to know more.
If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy. Work your way up from the Apostle to the Once-Born, to the Keeper of the Threshold, all the way up to the Synod of Yearning and the Exalted herself. That's hard work. You'll have to earn the knowledge you gain. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And if the Synod gives you trouble, let me know.
Okay, the reason I said you want to say yes, you pretty much want to say yes to all the factions. I'm not picking one right now, but later on, when I pick one, I'll be glad I at least laid the groundwork at the start here. See, we got +3 attitude towards us. Yeah, we also got 200 food. Now, as you can see, remember when I was talking about blue and white, the other episode? Now, we got some white stamina damage, which would affect our abilities in combat, but let's look at that. Does it tell us on the tooltips? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say what it's over. That's okay. Let's go into here and return fire. It returns fire on us when we are shot at. That was good. Should I get a shotgun? No, I say we hold off because we're gonna get this, and we usually get like a ton of SP on level 4, so we can multi-class if we want to. So I'm gonna hold off. What do we want to? Give him a nice little boost on something else though. Maybe speed, or we can save it. I say we save it for next level because we got return fire and that's pretty good. Let's give you one. Yeah, let's give you return fire. Do we give you farsight? No, we can hold off and wait. And we can also give you yeah, let's boost your strength. Let's make you strong. So you got 21 strength. Reason why I did that one is because it only costed 10, so I was like, all right. And everyone's got farsight. That's really good because it gives you 2 will point and additional perception range. Perception, it factors into how big your Overwatch cone is. So return fire. Do you have something I can get on the cheek? Yes, you do. Oh, should I get? Yeah, let's just max out as well. I shouldn't say max out, but get to like 10. That's a good number. And you. What do we want to get you? Strongman? Not really. How about we give you quick aim? Resourceful. Thief. Yeah, we might get resourceful. We might get thief. We might make you a strongman because that enables us to get heavy weapons and put them on our sniper. Maybe we're gonna have a backup heavy weapon instead of a pistol. We'll see. We'll see. Should we get more? Yeah, because you're gonna have you do special abilities. We could already give you speed, but I don't think that's necessary. Research. Poison worms here and trading. Plus studying. Alright. A Nanu. Nanu. I'm making a lot of old references here. There we go. Get you over here, kid. Gang. Explore. Okay, good thing I didn't go back because we can go and do this one real fast. It's for Jericho, I believe. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so got another mission.
Ready.
Let's get over here. So an Overwatch right here. So basically, this mission, we're trying to catch a bunch of bad guys here. Now, the reason why I say you may want to leave it your heavy's armor the way it is, because I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Once we get a certain amount of research, we'll be able to get shields and deployable shields. Once we get that, might put it on the heavy. I'll have to get his strength up to be sure. But once I get his strength up, let's go launch you over here. He'll get that deployable shield, and once I do the research and build it, he'll get a deployable shield, which will make him essentially invincible. Well, not
Receiving.
invincible, but incredibly hard to kill. Just use your full movement to get over there. You'll back up the heavy. So I like to do it this way because, well, quite simply, I'm
They're not getting past me.
incredibly difficult to get rid of if I set it up like this. I should have moved that guy because he's right in the way of that fucking shit. Hopefully. No, he took a run around. He ran around. Why is everyone? Thank you for getting out there in the open for my heavy. I was like, did I put him in the wrong? I did put him in the wrong spot. Should I shoot for this guy?
Confirming target.
See the circle right here? The outer circle? If you can see it, it is basically not contacting him at all. And the inner circle is like not even fully covering him. It's sort of like there's a lot of empty space there. So a good move to me would be to jump down, because that would have been a wasted shot.
Zooming in.
Aim for this guy. See, look at that. The inner circle is on his entire body, and so is the outer circle. He's not missing this. He missed one shot. He made me look like a football. It was like a little bit off. I should have centered it better, but that's fine.
Ready.
Let's dash in. Then we'll dash her right back out again.
Taking aim.
Okay. Do we want to dash her back? Hold on. We'll hold off on her. Alright. What are we going to do with this guy?
I'm prepared.
Let's get you over here. Okay, well, quick aim. We'll aim for one of his arms. right for this one. See, there was a little bit piece hanging off, like a little piece. That's why he probably missed, but this time this guy won't miss. Oh, there's his arm. And because his arm is disabled, he can't use his gun, his two-handed gun. It basically makes him useless.
Hostile injured, but alive. For now.
How much damage do you? You got 10 HP. You got 14. You will live, but you won't be happy about it.
Ready.
Now let's switch to a grenade. Throwing up top. Oh, right there. Right there. He did not like that. He's alive, but he's not happy. Okay, you can stand by. You can stand by as well. Do I move over here and just overwatch? I say overwatch like this. I could quick aim, take a shot, and make sure that guy's not a problem, though. I'll do that.
Targeting.
Yeah, let's do this first. Okay, so also these guys have return fire as well. Forgot to mention that. Now return fire basically means they can shoot back if they're shot at. It's an annoying ability. Oh, he took a run. Clever. That was very clever. She got hit in the head, so she'll take will point damage, which basically means she'll have less will. What other negative things she got going for her? Info. Bleeding. Yeah, disabled. Yeah, that's not good. I think it messes up her accuracy as well. Switch to the pistol. Alright.
Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, just finish this guy off. There we go. I'm glad I used that grenade because he would have returned fire and hurt mine. He would have done more damage to us if he had not been damaged already. Now this guy's going to talk and I'm going to be quiet and let him just say his spiel.
I had always assumed the Phoenix Project would return one day, even after Symes disappeared. It seems to be the defining pattern of your history. Fall, then rise again. I wonder if this points to an underlying weakness or an underlying strength. I suppose time will have to tell. Time and the choices you make. After all, you are not necessarily defined by what has come before. You can be whatever your will allows you to be. That is the essence of the human experience.
Can't argue with that.
That is why I did not intervene. We could have stopped those soldiers ourselves easily enough. But I needed you to see, to understand that far more is at stake here than just our ecosystem or our genetic purity. We are being robbed of what makes us human, our will. I fear neither the utopians at Sanhedrin nor those Anu fanatics really understand that. If you can recognize the real nature of the threat, perhaps we can work together on stopping it.
Okay. That's all I can say. Yeah, put another... Okay, we gotta put a grenade into queue. It's gonna be a while before we get a grenade. But we're gonna just chill here. Let those injuries heal up. If you had a tank, we could just go do the mission. Well, not mission, but...
Research complete.
There's another cutscene.
Randall Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Okay. So that basically gave us a new mission, Sam's Retreat, and we're going to investigate that in the future. Not this episode, but soon. Alright, so let's look at the research. Put New Jericho on. We'll put this on. This is basically our Doom tracker. Shows us when we are basically finished. When we are doomed. Okay. We'll do these because they're quick and they also give us resources. 200 food and 250 materials. We also, I remember we got like a bunch of materials from doing that mission on Fort Jericho. And they like us a little bit. We got 7. They got 4 with them.
Research complete.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
Yeah. Pretty much all the factions have a secret. Alright. Let's scan for more. See if we can't explore. I didn't hit the explore button. That was a mistake. That's fine. There's a hope. Okay, they like us. Hey, before we do anything else, let's get some, do we want to, we don't have enough resources for it? Oh yeah, we don't have enough, we don't have enough science.
Research complete.
Okay, there we go. Another one.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Okay. So yeah, basically have a cult of personality. That's see the Anu was just a cult. This is a cult built around one person. Oh my! We keep meeting. Okay. Finally, we met the final one. It's Synedrion. It's called Enter Synedrion, stage left. We don't have enough grenade. Oh. We don't have grenades for you. Yeah, I customized you guys already. Why are they talking about customization? Alright, well that guy's without a grenade. That's okay. You're good with medkits anyway. I'll keep you with medkits for now. Alright, let's meet our...
Rolling out.
Let's meet Synedrion. So they're getting raided by a bunch of bad people.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay. Okay. Let's move you up. Let's move you right here. Set up a nice Overwatch.
Holding position.
Now, making a smaller Overwatch cone makes it easier for the soldier to hit it, their mark, but using a big one means they're more likely to shoot at something that comes in their area. Something. Don't fail. Oh no!
On my way.
You spotted a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's like 3 of them here. Again, if he had a shield, I wouldn't worry about it too much, but he doesn't have a shield right now. That's partly why I think it's a good idea now, instead of just giving him sniper armor. Well, full stop. You should either do full sniper armor or...
Area covered. I'm on the move.
Put you right. Should I put you here? Yeah, I'll put you here. You should either do full sniper armor or full heavy armor on your heavies, just because you're not, because the jetpack is going to get you into trouble if you have light sniper armor. Your regular armor might protect you. Sniper armor might protect you a bit.
Missed this much.
See. The reason why he's not firing back is because he's out of range.
My turn.
But yeah, giving him a shield and that heavy armor probably will make him tougher. We'll see when we get that research and when we get that equipment ready. Because I've been doing it with my offline playthrough, and he's pretty much. It has turned the heavy into the biggest tank in my front line. It's just got good luck getting through him. He's almost as tough as the tank now. Like, in fact, I think the most of the enemy doesn't even shoot at him because it's like a waste of bullets. Yeah, look at me brag about this. This shielded heavy, like, yeah, he's invincible. Alright, you see everybody. Okay, well, let's see how good of a shot you have. Not that good a shot on that guy. What about that guy? Okay, you have a much better shot on. Okay, well, we're gonna hit quick aim.
Targeting.
At the very least, we can have 2 shots. We'll take a shot at this guy. because we have a decent shot on him.
Nice.
And we'll quick aim again.
Ready to fire.
I'm gonna free aim it once more. You're probably wondering why don't you just aim on the guy at the top, because there we go. He's in panic mode. That's why I didn't touch him. He took damage to the head. That means he's got lower will, and it's easier to cause him to go into a panic.
Standing by.
Let's get you closer. But yeah, I definitely would recommend you pick either or. But I might go with tank heavy just to see for my first heavy, and just go with a light sniper heavy for my next heavy.
Eyes peeled.
Because heavies are more useful now. Because you need someone there to strip armor off. Because you're gonna, like, we're fighting relatively low armor foes at the moment, but
No time to lose.
soon they're gonna get an upgrade. They have a heavier armor, more of an
Better
attitude.
work.
Yes, it for us. So yeah, he's panicking, and he's bleeding, and he's just running all over the place. All right, he's got some of his will back, so he'll be back being a nuisance. Okay, he ran inside. That guy's dizzy.
Do we have a plan?
Alright. So, we don't have a plan. I'm going to put you here. Because he would have to get around in order to get a shot on you. We'll set up a nice little Overwatch surprise party for him.
I'm on the move.
He's not going to like it when he comes and steps out. It's not going to be a good time for him.
Area covered.
I could jump down and shoot at that guy, but let's fire wildly at him. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go, Governor. Get you right here. Do a nice Overwatch for everyone. So Sniper's got everybody covered, and they all got that door covered. Oh yeah, he's going out the other way.
What are we doing?
You're aiming at this, and you're firing. Because yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I mean, not at all. I mean, I was expecting him to come that way. I wasn't expecting him to come that way, but that was because that was really stupid. I mean, I could see him through the window. Now, once again, I'm going to put a bunch of Overwatch on this door.
Let them come.
And I'm going to put an Overwatch on this door. And you're probably thinking, hey man, isn't this a little unfair? There's literally no way he can come out without getting shot. Oh, yep. That was a little unfair, people. That was a lot unfair.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens.
Yes, kind of fair. Continue.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
So, acts of solidarity do not require payment. Or you can just say thank you and take it. Yeah, I'll just say that.
Then you have our gratitude.
Got 50 tech. Okay. So diplomacy, we got +4 there, +4 there, +7 here. Okay, before I forget. Yeah, we got that on the list. And we'll put that on the docket. Let's just put Synedrion up there. And let's go into personnel. Get a level up going. I might give you a pistol. But let's give you speed. And let's make you strong, because yeah, you're going to be lifting that heavy thing, so the shield's going to be extra weight on you. Yeah. Let's just do another one. Make you the strongest member of the squad. Okay, wow, you're already... Let's give you a resource that makes you stronger and carry more. And yeah, let's make your strength even 20. Even 20, and make you a little bit more. Well, I can make you... that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna scan for a bit because we gotta complete their research. Oh. Yeah, it's just... We'll inform everyone. So, well, Jericho. The other one just seemed mean. Just tell everyone it was them? Like, no, man. Search site. Okay. Well, now that we've done that, let's set up a fabricating plant. And a... Do you want to do a research one first? No, that's good. Well, the fabrication's fine.
Research complete.
Okay, here's the final one.
Synedrion was built on a dream. A world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, The people of Sanhedrin argued about the best way forward, but the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Okay. Now we've done that, I suggest we just fly over and do this mission. Forget about that.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement.
Okay.
There is still time to look.
I
at
cut him
reason,
off, but
not
that's fine.
superstition.
I cut him off. I've listened to all this. You can listen to it on your on when you guys get the game, or on other Let's Plays or trade. Okay, personnel. Let's look at recruits in the like 0 days. This is basically the final. I would say the final faction. Let's go.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
Okay. So technically, he's the last one, but he's not really. He's sort of a DLC faction, and we really can't join him. We can make a temporary alliance, but we'll eventually part ways. So I'm just going to refuse to help him right now. Just refuse.
When I contacted you, I thought I was dealing with intelligent people, aware of the stakes. Instead, I find spineless cowards whose convictions are as hollow as the module in Tobias West's head. We'll find a way to obtain the research data, but the chance of alliance between the Pure and the Phoenix Project is gone forever.
Okay, so the Pure, you you just don't trust them. They're full of it. You can say yes, and get the cyborg tech early, but I don't want. I don't have soldiers for it, and I don't. Plus, I already built the tank. I didn't build a tank, I would go for it, but.
This new Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
Okay, so I have a choice here. It is a worrying possibility. New Jericho is a system of law principles. This is we could human biology and no comment. Yeah, I could go with this one. Help myself out with Sanhedrin, or I could go with or full into Jericho. I don't know. I'll say it's a worrying possibility.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sometimes
see,
I
they
miss
didn't
the
like
days
that.
when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start this mission this episode, but we'll do it next episode. So basically, I'm wrapping up right now, and I would like to say thank you for stopping by. This is CVH4K, and this has been Phoenix Point. I will see you next time when we do a couple of resource missions, and hopefully we might do Science Retreat. I'm not sure. Also, I'd like to say thank you for coming by and just watching the video. It does help me out a lot, and also, if you want to help me out some more, you can leave the video a like, or you can subscribe to my channel. And that's just giving us another tip. I said timp for some reason. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.